Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arif maulana from A4 2019, and today I will explain about what is morphosyntax. So, from what I know, morphosyntax is unified for From what I know, morphosyntax is unified word from morpho and syntax. Morphology is the study of the forms of words. Syntax, a study of sentence and how it formed. First is morphology. Morphology is a branch of linguistics that identifies the basic units of language as a grammatical units. It has a term which contains noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, determiner, and pronoun. Next is syntax. In linguistics, syntax is one of the branches of linguistics that studies the rule that determine how words form phrases and phrases form sentence. Same as morphology, syntax have our terms. It is subject, object, complement, verb, and adverbial. The conclusion is morphosyntax is another word for grammar. Morphology and syntax are studies of the same thing but at different level. Now I will analyze the following sample story. At a great meeting of the animals who had gathered to select a new ruler, the monkey was asked to dance. At a great meeting of the animals who had gathered to select a new ruler, the monkey was asked to dance. This he did so well with 1,000 funny capers and grimaces that the animals were carried entirely up their feet with enthusiasm, and then and there elected him their king. I have marked with color for the sentence. At a great meeting of the animals who had gathered to select a new ruler is adverbial. The monkey is subject, was asked is verb, to dance is complement. He is subject, did is verb, so well until their king is adverbial. There is some of the text can be broken down. Is meeting, animals, gathered, asked, grimaces, carried, capers, entirely, and elected. Meeting is formed from meet and ing. Animals is animal and s. Gathered is from gather and ed. Ask is from s and ed. Grimaces is from grimace and s. Carried is from carry and ed. Capers is from caper and s. Entirely is from entirely. Entirely is from entire and ly. Elected is from elect and ed. The second is the fox did not vote for the monkey and was much disgusted with the animals for electing so unworthy a ruler. The fox is subject, did not vote is verb, the monkey is object, was much disgusted, is verb, with the animals for electing so unworthy a ruler is adverbial. There is some text can be broken down. Is disgusted, electing, animals, and unworthy. Next is, one day he found a trap with a bit of meat in it. Hurrying the monkey, he told him he had found a rich treasure, which he had not touched because it belonged by right to His Majesty the monkey. One day is adverbial. He is subject, found is verb, a trap is object, with a bit of meat in it. Hurrying the monkey is adverbial. He told him. He is subject, told is verb, him is object. He had until the monkey is complement. There is some text can be broken down. It is hurrying, touched, belonged. It is hurrying, touched, and belonged. Next is the greedy monkey followed the fox to the trap. As soon as he saw the meat, he grasped eagerly for it, only to find himself held fast in the trap. The fox stood up. And laughed. The greedy monkey is subject. Followed is verb. The fox is object. To the trap is adverbial. He is subject. Saw is verb. The meat is object. He is subject. Grasped is verb. Eagerly is adverbial. It is object. Only to find himself held fast in the trap is adverbial. The fox is subject. Stood up and laughed is verbal. Verb. Sorry. There is some text can be broken down. Is greedy, grasped, followed, and himself. The last is you pretend to be our king, he said, and cannot even take care of yourself. Shortly after that, another election among the animals was held. The true leader proves himself by his qualities. You pretend to be our king is complement. He is subject. Said is verb. And cannot even take care of yourself is complement. Shortly after that is adverbial. Another election among the animals is subject. Was held is verb. The true leader is subject. Proves is verb. Himself is object. And by his qualities is complement. There is some text can be broken down. Is love, yourself, shortly, election, animals, proofs, himself, and leader. That's all from me. Sorry if there is a mistake or not clear in explaining. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.